All right, let's get into it. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Because y'all know I'm always late, honey. Because I'm going to move at my own motherfucking speed. You dig it? You dig it? So, welcome tonight to Empress News. I'm so happy my YouTube channel is growing, y'all. I think I gained 1,000 followers over 2 days. So I'm pretty ecstatic about that. I want to thank everyone who has who's been supporting, darling. I'd like to thank you guys. Hi, Marilyn. Hey, Craig. Hello. Please hit the like button when you come in, y'all. Support is free unless you decide to send a gift. And then otherwise, but I'm taking them over to all of that. Hey, Phil. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Adela Slaughter. Hey, child. All right, y'all. So let's jump right into it. Let's get right into it. All right. So first off, let's start out with the birthday shout outs because today is a very special day for me. Hey, Diamante. Today is a very special day for me, y'all. This damn wig keep getting in my goddamn face. This is a very special day for me. I want to wish a happy, heavenly birthday to my little brother, Jeremiah Campbell. My brother died in 2011, so I'm just wishing him a happy birthday. Okay? Loved, and he'll never be forgotten. He's a beautiful, beautiful soul. So happy birthday, baby brother. All right. Let's get moving. I'm doing this for him. Let's get moving. All right, y'all. So happy birthday. Let's go down the list and give out our birthday shout outs. Because you know, Libra gang in full effect. I'm 10-6, okay? All right. So happy birthday to Erica Dixon, okay? Which I did not know was a Libra. So happy birthday, girl. Libra gang. Happy birthday, Tokyo Tony. I should have known she was a Libra, honey, because she is poo-poo crazy. And I can get a little crazy sometimes. So happy birthday. I should have known, y'all. Oh, Lord, I should have known. So happy birthday, Tokyo Tony. Even though sometimes she be pissing me the fuck off. All right. And happy birthday, Cardi B. Cardi B, happy 32nd birthday, girl. Yay. Everybody's birthday. Us Libras are so sweet, y'all. You're just not going to find anybody who is as loyal as we are. All right. Hey, Anonymous. Hey, Dominique. Hey, Barbara. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So, y'all know I be scrolling on the TikTok streets. And, you know, I get my little clips from a little bit of everywhere. Actual news, entertainment news, things like that. Okay, so let's get into the first story, which has been making headways in the TikTok streets, that is. What you doing, girl?
Ice cream.
I'm gonna get you some ice cream, girl. It's late. Let's talk about it, y'all. The baddies, Midwest, okay? Because it went down over the weekend in Milwaukee, honey. A girl by the name of Melanie Fox. Now, if you guys watch Now That's TV, you would have seen Ivory on there, but now she's on the baddies Midwest. And her and Melanie were fighting, okay? They were going at it, which I felt was good because, you know, they matched each other's size. You know, all the other girls were a little scared of Ivory and stuff like that. She was a bigger girl, and she was mollywopping them. She was bullying them to death. Y'all, it was terrible. And if you know what I'm talking about. Like, she was the bully. She dominated that show as far as physically fighting, physically manhandling those young ladies until Melanie came on the scene. And Melanie wasn't backing down. I know they kept fighting, honey. And she was not backing down, okay? So I guess on the show, I guess that's where I left off because I never knew this even happened, that she had threw piss on the girl, okay? Urine. Let's just say urine. She threw urine on the girl while she was asleep, okay? The girl woke up. Thank you for following. Thank you. So the girl woke up, honey, and was ready to fight. Ivory took 2 hours to come down the stairs, and I guess they did fight. But, nah, bitch. I'm not letting that go with just a fight. So, of course, when Melanie Fox heard that the baddies were coming to her city, she decided to show up to where she knew they would be at, and she wanted to square up. She wanted them, give her the hands. Honey, they did their thing, okay? I'm not gonna lie. They did get her. They got her. Okay, they got Ivory. And I like Ivory, don't get me wrong, but Ivory, you was a bully. And she can admit that. That's all a part of growing is admitting your faults, okay? Admitting the shit that you've done to people. So or that I didn't know if he did it. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Just to say, well, if that was a rent-a-car, maybe he didn't put that in. That's my playlist from YouTube, y'all. I'm trying to get my watch hours. So hold on. The streets have been buzzing, honey. Okay? Yes, it has. Now, this story is about... Okay, so I put that on... Hopefully that won't mess up again. I'm trying to get my watch hours. So I'm doing the playlist loop, y'all. Long story. On YouTube. But my channel has grown a lot over the weekend. So again, I'm grateful and thankful. Let's get back to what I was saying. So she threw urine on the young lady on the show. They had fought on the show a couple of times. But, that's just, you're taking bodily fluids and throwing it on people. That's where somebody should have drawn the line. What's wrong? Well, you shouldn't have got up. You're supposed to be in the bed, sleep. So go on to sleep. And if you're still up when I get off, I'll go get you some ice cream. But that's where they should have drawn the line when she threw that urine on that show. Now, you can't be running around here doing that, okay? Because if it would have been a bitch like me, honey, I'm not get your mama motherfucking dough. Okay, bitch, don't you ever throw shit over here. But anyways, I guess the girl got her lick back. Okay, so they ran up in there. They threw piss on that. They threw, let me say urine. They threw urine on Ivory. She got her lick back. And I can't be mad because, like I said, if you're doing that, then what would make you think that someone's not going to do it to you? But again, she was the show bully. She dominated that show for 2 to 3 seasons? She had them all shook. Not all of them, I'm going to say, but she had a lot of them shook on there. They really couldn't beat her. But Melanie was the first one, I believe, that came on and gave me quite a show, honey, because when I saw them girls going at it, I said they need to be in boxing. Okay, they need to get some professional boxing, but you'd have to register your hands, and then if you go beating up people, you can go to prison for that shit. So don't do that. Stay on the show. But I guess Melanie Fox got her lick back. So I went on Natalie's page and I tagged her. I tagged the 2 people I feel that should be replaced, which they're gone. I know Anna Mac left and Mariah Lynn is gone. And they was small. They was a little small. So they done got tired of all the fighting and stuff. I believe that those 2 people should be replaced with Melanie Fox and Big Liddy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because we all know Liddy gets with it, too. Oh, yes. I like Liddy. Liddy, Liddy. Liddy is about that business, okay? I like the cash, too. But then I was like, nah, we're going to let her sit it out. But if she's going to put him on, I think she should put Liddy and Melanie Fox on. That's if you want the season to turn up. Because right now it's feeling and looking a little dry. Thank you for liking the live. I didn't even see y'all when y'all liked it. But thank you. It's looking a little dry right now. Okay. You got the same girls going at it, beefing. Make them earn that paycheck. Okay. But we're not talking about with the same people. Give us some flavor, Natalie. We're begging you. All right. Enough about the baddies. Hopefully that's going to go well. I took a peek also over at Jocelyn's Cabaret. And I don't know what was going on. But that young lady wanted to fight. I think her name was Erica. And honey, a fight she got. Okay? Because she was bleeding from head to toe. Stop calling people out if you know you can't fight. Okay? But we'll talk about that another night. I don't even want to talk about the baddies reunion. Because it's been leaked so much till you know what I mean? It's been leaked so much that everybody already know what's going to happen. Okay? All right, let's move along. Okay, so I also wanted to give a special shout out to Tia Kemp. Okay? Tia, her son was involved in a drive-by shooting. Okay? And we're praying for his safe recovery, okay? This is her son. I know that's not Rick Ross' son. I think it's her other child. The last I heard, he was in stable condition. Okay, so he's still alive, and we're praying that he makes a full and speedy recovery. Okay, you gotta watch who y'all be out there with. Everybody that you hang out with is not your friend. Some of them you hang with, you can see the jealousy all over them. If they had your position, if they could be in your position, they would. And they don't mind ratting you out, telling on you, setting you up to get the job done. So be mindful. Everybody that you call a friend is not a friend. Okay? So heed the warning. Everybody that's in your face or in your circumference around you is not a friend. And I know they say keep your enemies close. I'm not keeping no enemies close. Stay far away from me. Okay? But some of y'all got to grow up and know that you don't have to run around with 5 niggas, 10 niggas, or 5 homegirls, or 5... No, you don't have to do that. That season is over. You know what I mean? That season has been gone. Because all them same people going to do is have you out there in some shit and wind up having you back out there in trouble. Now, I don't know the circumstances of why this young man was shot. Okay, I heard it was a drive-by shooting. Okay, allegedly a drive-by shooting. He wasn't the only one shot. I think a 60-year-old man got caught in the crossfire as well. Okay, but I know that as a mother, you know, how I would feel if one of mine had gotten, you know, shot. Oh, we scurry in the city, baby. We out all night. We gonna get that clap back. That's my old ways. But now that I've matured, I'd have to let the police handle that. But you get what I'm saying. You got to change. You can't stay the same. But we are praying for that young man. We're asking, Lord, for his healing tonight. We're praying that you give T a peace and that he makes a full recovery. And he will. All right? And may those that did it be caught and apprehended, Lord. Or show us a sign, Lord, of who did it. Let something happen to them. Okay? All right, let's move along. Let's move along. Let's move along, y'all. Let's move along because I ain't got time for this shit tonight. Okay, I ain't got time for all this shit tonight. So, again, we're hoping that he makes a full recovery. Speaking of recovery, let's move right along. Let's move right along. So, you guys know that Momma Dee had surgery this week. I think she had back surgery. She's been going through some health issues. You know, I've been praying for her, wishing her a speedy recovery. And then she did a video today. Now, Momma Dee, it's only one way I can be with you, baby. And that's real. And that's just with anybody. And a lot of people don't like that about me because I say what the fuck I gotta say. And I'm going to always say what I got to say. Because money don't move me. I mean, it's nice to have. It's great to have. But I'm not going to kiss nobody's ass. And I'm not looking for no favor from anybody over no money. Okay? Because I'm trying to get to heaven once I leave this earth. Okay? Momma Dee, I hope you have a safe recovery. Which I wished you that the other day. But let's talk. Girl to big girl. Okay, lady to lady, mother to mother, woman to woman. All right, I think that you've been a great mother to Scrappy. That's your only child, and I know a mother's love. You'd go to hell and back if you had to protect your child, and the world has seen that over and over again. You still in the hospital? Talking about Scrap's situation. Scrap is a grown man. And you gotta let him grow up. You gotta let him make mistakes. You gotta let him fall. I know you don't want to see your son in nothing. Even with his choice of women, you're so involved about the women that he chooses and he picks. You have to let that go. Or it will be the death of you. Your blood pressure was so high because you sitting up in the bed worrying about what's going on with Scrap and what's going on with these women he got pregnant. What you want to do, what you want to do, Momma Dee, about that? What can you do about that? You can't do nothing about that. You can't. Your son is a grown man. Whatever decisions that he has made in life is not a reflection of you. You got to give yourself more credit. Okay? He's been an artist. He's made good money. He's got, how many children does he have? 3 from Bam, and he's got 1 from Erica. He's got 4 children and 1 on the way. That's 5, which I heard is a little boy. Another boy. So he'll have 3 daughters and 2 sons. See what God did? It's not for us to judge what he's doing or how he's doing it. Or, it's not a curse, it's a blessing. But you get so worked up and so involved and your health is failing. You gotta fall back. You have to relax. You have to leave that in God's hand and say, hey, I raised my son to be a good man. You talking about, he keep making mistakes and that's to you. Maybe that baby that's coming is not a mistake. Maybe that's going to be the grandchild that come to you one day and say, Grandma, you want something to drink? That might be the grandchild that's closest to you. You don't know. And I know that you're a mother, but after a certain age, you got to fall back. You got to relax. You got to take care of your health, and you got to take care of you. You do. And you saying somebody didn't call you in the hospital. I didn't see nobody there with you. Maybe your husband had already left. I didn't see any flowers. I didn't see any balloons. And you still worried about these people and what they got going on. If Scrap go out there and make 20 babies from 20 different women, the only thing that you need to do as a grandmother is be there for your grandbabies. Just like when all that stuff happened with Bam and all of that, you didn't like it. Okay, you say she abusing your son, and that's between that man and that woman. That woman was his wife, legally his wife. And that's between them. That was not between you. Whatever happened between them, whatever happened between him and Erica, whatever happened between him and his new baby mama, that's between them. You got to fall back. You got to fall back. Like I said, your health is deteriorating. Your blood pressure is so high because you got it so infused in your mind that you even said it. I'm going to ride till I die for my son. And baby, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you don't want to die and go to the grave worrying about your son and these women. He's a man. He gonna do what he want to do. All I'm telling you is, and you in the hospital, you supposed to be relaxing, trying to heal. You got to put all of that stuff to the side. You really, really do. You really, really do. I tell people all the time is not promised to us all. We don't know when we're going to take our last breath. We don't know. Hey, be quiet and turn that thing down. We don't know when, our last day is here. You want to be worried about Scrap and what he got going on. You can't keep doing that. It's not good for your health. You should be worrying about you and what you and Ernest got going on, traveling, enjoying your life. You ain't supposed to be laying up in no hospital bed talking about, oh, Scrap, he keep bumping and making mistakes, and I didn't listen to my mama. Hell, not many of us do listen to their parents. And not to say that every parent out here is right. Just because you a parent and have a baby and push out a baby don't mean you right about shit all the time. I know parents who hate their kids, who've never supported their children. You see what I'm saying? So just because you push out a child doesn't mean that old teen parent, they love their kids. No, ma'am. You just happen to be one that loves your child. And like I said, we are sympathetic to that. We believe it. We know you arrived for him. But at what point do you stop riding for him and ride for yourself and your mental health and take care of your health? He a grown man. He gonna be all right. If you left here tomorrow, God forbid, you know what's gonna happen? Scrappy gonna be all right. He gonna be okay.
Oft, for a better word.
He is going to be okay, y'all. I don't know why I keep hitting that thing. He is gonna be all right, Momma Dee. But you gotta, Scrappy got to be almost 40. You gotta let him live. You gotta let him make his mistakes. It ain't every time you go, he might come to you and talk to you about these women. Oh, Bam doing this, or Erica is doing this, or the other one. As a mother, you can listen and give your opinion. And you could even say, well, son, I don't have nothing to do with that. You know, this your choice in women that you keep going out there picking, or you having to keep going through with these women and dealing with that. But stop getting yourself overworked, stressed out, you saying you ain't feeling good because of the decisions that somebody else is making in their life, or you won't last long. Because that pressure, and I'll even say that hatred that you have for some of them. I don't want to use hate because it's such a strong word, but I'll just say that the dislike that you have for, it can go there. It can definitely go there. Okay, he gonna be all right. Whatever mistakes he makes, whatever he has to do, if he go get 4 more women pregnant, you know what? He's gonna be okay. All right. So I hope that you still have a wonderful recovery, but allow yourself to recover. Allow yourself to exhale and just say, Lord, I'm leaving it in your hands, and just breathe and let the Lord know that he's had his back all these years. He's had your back, and that he's going to continue to do the same thing. But let that stress go. Let it go. Okay? Let that stress go, girl. Holding on to that stress, worried about your old son like that. No, ma'am. Let it go. And we know you there to ride till the wheels fall off of him, and good or bad. You know, I'm the type of mama, I'm not going to take up for mine when they doing bad. I'm going to tell them the truth, and that's going to be that. And we're going to keep it pushing. I'm going to tell them the truth and keep it pushing, because I'm his mama. I love him, but I'm not going to put up with no bullshit and no lies and no deceit. If anything, I'm going to tell you what you're doing wrong. That's how you teach your children. You don't be down for them whether they doing good or whether they doing right or wrong. You see what I'm saying? And if they doing wrong, you tell them the truth as their mother that they look up to, and you say, hey, now you wrong, and I'm going to leave my opinion at that and move on. Whatever decisions they decide to make is whatever decisions they decide to make. All right. We also want to move on. Wish you the best, darling. All right. Also this week, we want to give our condolences to Wanda Smith, the comedian who passed away this week. So we're giving condolences to her family as well. Okay? Because like I said, y'all,
believer. That's what I'm going to do.
We never know.
You got to remember, Carlissa, that...
Y'all, let me put this away.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get up off of this YouTube. Okay. I'll come back to that later. My playlist. Y'all go over and subscribe to my YouTube. It's also in my bio. It's in the bio. It's in the bio, y'all. So go take y'all motherfucking asses over there and go subscribe, okay? Subscribe. All right, let's move the fuck along, okay? Yeah, my mom finally found I gave my mom my TikTok channel today, and she watched a few of my videos. She's talking about, you curse too much. Well, this is who the fuck I am, and I ain't changing. Okay? I can curse if I want to. I'm old enough and I'm responsible enough to say what the fuck I want. Okay? All right. But we love her. Okay? We know she means well. So I always take her advice, one ear and out the other. But she means well. That's a mother's job, But I've done everything that I've done it on my own. So I've never had any support. Okay? I've always been on my own and doing what I've had to do. All right, so Miss Momma Dee, like I said, give it to the good man up above, honey, and live your life. Go travel. Take it easy and stop worrying about what your son got going on, baby. All right, let's move along. We've dallied a long time on that. Baby. Yes, honey. So let's move on, okay? Now, some of this stuff, you just never know what's real on TikTok and what's not. So I was scrolling through and I saw Ray J. And Ray J was slamming, not physically, folks, okay? Meant, by talking. Slamming Jaguar Wright, saying that she was telling lies, that the stuff that she was saying was not true. I've been hearing a lot of buzz this week about Beyonce and Jay-Z. And I'll reiterate what I said before, that all things must come to judgment. So if they had a hand in any foul play, if they had a hand in doing anything, it'll come to the light. You don't have to sit up and badger people and harass people and, make a spectacle out of it. And Ray J, I'm sure that Beyonce and Jay-Z can speak for themselves. That is his wife. That's Miss Carter. So I'm sure Jay-Z can speak up for his wife if he needs to. I don't think he would need you to say anything on his behalf. Okay? I think you should be trying to figure out what she's talking about you. Okay? Which, like I said, I don't follow you. I don't know anything about you. I've seen you on a couple of shows. I know you were married to a beautiful young lady, had children. So I don't know anything really about you. But I'll investigate. No, I'm just kidding. But I will investigate. No, I'm kidding. I won't be doing that either. But I know you had a beautiful wife, and I hope you're still with her and the children. But again, if not, thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Hey. So I hope that, I don't even want to say I hope the stuff that Jaguar Wright is saying about you is not true, because, I don't really know you. I really don't really give a fuck if it is true or not. I mean, I don't know. I saw her with Rick Ross. I think they were at an event, but I don't know. I mean, y'all be saying she lying, but I guess some of the stuff she said was true, because she said she had a Baphomet tattoo on her back, okay, which is devil worshiping, and she had it covered up. I guess she's a born again. I guess she's converted now to Christianity, to God, and she didn't lie about that she was worshiping the devil. So, again, I'm sure that people add a little lies into their bullshit. I'm not saying that about her, just like I'm not saying that about you. I'm not saying that about Beyonce. I'm not saying that about Jay-Z. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't listened to Beyonce's music in years. So I have no idea what she's been up to. I know she's been having those babies. I know the last I heard she was on tour, the Renaissance tour. I don't get into all of that. I've heard a lot of stuff. I don't really get into all of that. It was so funny. Like, when I used to be a teenager, I would have dreams about these people. Like, I have had dreams where it was like Beyonce was sitting there and Jay-Z, and I've met Usher, and I've never met these people in the physical world. But in my dreams, I have met these people. We have talked, so I'm not going to say what these people are capable of. I don't know. Whether it's spiritual or physical, I have no idea. I just know they, in the dreams that I've had particularly, she came in peace. It was never anything that, I think people may have her misunderstood. I don't know. But again, if it's time, remember, it could be 50 years from now, and whatever's done in the dark, it will come to the light. So rest assured on that. You can only do dirt for so long, honey. Okay, let me fix my crown, honey. You can only do dirt for so long, okay? And, I don't know. I know she's a good mom. That's mainly what I care about, that people ain't abusing their kids or mistreating them. That's all I really give a damn about. But, I wish them the best. And, if Jaguar Wright's lying, then it'll come out that she's lying, But like I said, I know Jay-Z is able to defend his wife if need be. So I don't think you need to do that for her. Okay, Ray J? Because we heard a lot about you. No, I'm just kidding. But we've heard some stuff about you. Like I said, I don't know you. I don't really dabble in your area. I don't know anything about you like that. But you know, I've watched your show. I think it was For the Love of Ray J. And I remember you had Danger on there. That's how far back, you know. Oh, and let me just say, Brandy. Now, I know the sister. I know Brandy. I don't know her personally, but I'm just saying, I know her from like when I was a teenager and when she would sing. And man, shit. I still listen to that album to this day. And she had some country songs on there. I mean, this girl, that's my inspiration, honey. Yes. So, yeah, Brandy, yeah. And I know you're her little brother, but that's as much as I know. You know, I do know Brandy and her songs, like I said, and she can sing, okay? And I still think she can sing a lot of these people under the table. She's definitely got a place in my heart. Ciao. All right, that's the end of that. So Ray J, I mean, are you gonna go toe to toe with Jaguar and say, you know, I guess you want to clear the air though and say, listen, bitch, don't be lying on me and don't be saying shit about me because I'm gonna come out and defend my motherfucking self. And I'm not saying you're wrong for that, you know what I mean? But it's just when you mentioned the Carters and I was just like kind of confused, like, don't bring them in it, leave them out of it. Defend yourself. Jay-Z can defend his wife if need be. All right, he got the power and the money to do it. I don't give man power. Again, I give God power. I don't praise up individuals or people. I give God the power and the glory. Okay, so physically, money-wise, we know he's able to get things done. But I don't think Beyonce's in any danger. I mean, to be in that life, you've heard a lot of things. You have to sit and listen to things about yourself that people say about you. I mean, you just do. So you got to have a thick skin and not let that stuff bother you. And I think after all these years, she's probably built up an exterior where she don't give a damn. Okay? I know I wouldn't. Shit. Okay? Unless you caught me doing something, it wasn't me. Okay? All right. So moving on along, we wish the Carters the best. Ray J, I wish you the best. Beautiful children, beautiful wife. Just focus on that and, you know, keep going, buddy. Keep going. If Jaguar's lying, then it'll come out. Whether it's 5 years from now. I think the reason that a lot of people believe Jaguar right is because of the Diddy situation. She did predict that. She did say that he was going to be caught and all of that. And he was. And so it made a lot of us, you know, believe that, you know. Thank you for liking the live. So it did make a lot of us believe that she was right when she spoke about other celebrities. Okay, because we know she was there. She was with some of these people, encountering these interactions, you know. But why do people have to go through all of that just to get a music? That's why I said if I ever get signed or if I ever decided to really take my business, my singing to the next level, I would definitely want to be independent. Don't sign me to your fucking label. Don't sign me up for shit. Don't go put no insurance policy on me and then go whack me off. Like, no. Because I know all about the game, okay? So, I don't want to be signed up for anybody's record label. You can now, if you're going to sign me up, then you can sign my name on the dotted line for my own record company where I can help other people as well find talent. Because like I said, I don't feel anybody should have to go through some of these things that I've been allegedly hearing. And I will say alleged. All right, so let's move on. Yeah. All right, y'all, let's move on. Lord, honey. All right, let's move on, y'all. I didn't really have much to talk about tonight because I'm just enjoying my weekend, as you guys can see. Hi, Danielle. Hi, City Girl. Hi, Magical Mystery. Hi, Mandy. So, you know, we gotta let people live out here. And if I had a dime for every time a bitch lied on my motherfucking name and was running around lying on me, telling people shit about me that wasn't true, I'd be a rich bitch. Okay? Because people will lie on you. They will try to defame you. They'll drag you through the mud. Especially if you out here trying to make a reputation for yourself. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, like I said, I've been working on my TikTok channel. It's been about 2 years now, almost 3 years. And I've had some horrible stuff happen to me. And this is by my ex, okay, my daughter's father, okay. I remember when we broke up, he made a whole, what was that, a rap song trying to diss me, him, his little friend, on calling me a hoe. No, we all know I'm not a hoe. I might be a real bitch sometimes, but a hoe? Never been a hoe. Oh, no, never been a hoe, honey. Well, that's okay. It was all good. As you can see, I'm still standing, still celibate, and still doing my thing. But the friend died. Leave people alone. The wrong bitch to play with. All right, so again, y'all, you know, just be vigilant, okay, on your character. Maintain integrity. I always tell y'all, maintain integrity. Do the right thing, you know, but don't sign me up for no record company. Don't sign me up for no record label. Because like I said, they're going to have you doing everything out here in the book. Because at that point, you don't really own yourself. Okay? You don't really own... Oh my God, my skin is so shiny tonight. You don't really own yourself. Okay? They own you. Okay? And ain't nan bitch gonna be owning me out here tonight. Ain't nobody gonna be owning me. Okay? But the good Lord, honey. I think my computer died, y'all. Hold on. I'll be sitting up doing my thing all day and can't even keep my computer charged. Can't keep none of this stuff charged. The phone dead. And then be coming on at like 11 o'clock at night. Bumbleclad. Yeah, but, you know, I would, hold on, y'all. And I don't know how it died. I just had it on the charger. So, yes, y'all. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you do, there's nothing wrong with wanting to pursue a rap career. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay? My issue with the rap career is signing your life away. Signing on the dotted line. And as you guys can see, a lot of stuff happened to people. It seemed like every last one of them. Not so much the females, though. It seems like the guys. I wonder what's up with that, the men. It seems like when the men get a record deal that shit goes left. But again, like I said, we'll keep it cute. We ain't gonna worry about what they got going on. I just hope for the future that, you know, things change and one day you bitches will put some respect on my name. I can rap too, y'all. Freestyle, okay? I don't need to write my lyrics down or none of that shit. But I'm past that stage. I just felt like I was too old to be doing that. But singing, that's something that I'll always do.